Boeing has long been synonymous with flight, a name that conjures images of innovation, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of the skies. For generations, the company has stood as a symbol of American ingenuity, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in aviation. Shaping the skies for over a century, Boeing's journey began with humble wooden biplanes and has soared to the era of sleek, fuel-efficient jets that connect continents and cultures. From the iconic 747, the queen of the skies, to the ever-reliable 737, Boeing's aircraft have carried billions of passengers, making air travel accessible and transforming the way the world moves. Yet, recent years have brought turbulence, production issues, high-profile safety incidents, and regulatory setbacks have put Boeing under intense scrutiny, shaking public trust and challenging its reputation as an industry leader. Many wondered if the company could reclaim its leadership, or if the golden age of Boeing was coming to an end. The aviation world held its breath, waiting for signs of a turnaround. As competitors advanced and airlines demanded more, the pressure mounted. The world's eyes were fixed on Boeing, eager to see how the Titan would respond to its greatest challenge yet. On the first day of 2026, after months of speculation and whispers of something big, Boeing revealed a project developed in remarkable secrecy, surprising even the most seasoned industry insiders. It's not a new aircraft or engine, but a fundamental upgrade that promises to redefine the passenger experience from the moment you step on board. This innovation goes beyond aesthetics, focusing on comfort, connectivity, and well-being. This is a complete reimagining of the cabin environment, a technological leap that's caught the industry by surprise and set a new benchmark for what passengers can expect in the skies. Boeing aims to solve one of air travel's most persistent complaints: cramped, uncomfortable cabins. With smarter layouts, advanced materials, and intuitive design, the company is betting big on passenger comfort. This bold move signals that Boeing is listening to travelers and airlines alike and is committed to looking far into the future, where innovation and customer experience go hand in hand. The aviation world is now watching Boeing's next chapter unfold, eager to see if this new dawn will restore the Titan's place at the forefront of flight. The innovation making headlines is the Etheria cabin environment. More than a new seat or bin, Etheria is an intelligent system managing air pressure, humidity, air quality, and sound. Its dynamic pressure management keeps cabin altitude closer to 4,000 feet, using advanced composites and sensors. This means more oxygen, less fatigue, and a healthier journey. The HydroFlow system maintains humidity at 40–50%, recycling and purifying moisture for comfort. Advanced air filtration uses UV sterilization and photocatalytic oxidation to neutralize pathogens. Microtransducers in the cabin walls cancel engine noise, replacing it with a calming soundscape. The result? A sensory transformation that redefines comfort in flight. The shock of Etheria lies in its seamless integration of complex technologies, each one pushing the boundaries of what's possible in modern aviation. It's not just about a single innovation, but a symphony of breakthroughs working in harmony, transforming the passenger experience and redefining industry standards. Lower cabin altitudes and higher humidity have long been goals for passenger comfort, but for decades, engineering hurdles made them seem out of reach. Traditional aircraft cabins left travelers fatigued and dehydrated, but the dream of a healthier, more comfortable journey persisted among engineers and designers. Boeing's breakthrough came with a new carbon fiber polymer, lighter, stronger, and more resilient than anything before. This material not only enabled safer, lower-pressure cabins, but also allowed for greater design flexibility and fuel efficiency, setting a new benchmark for the industry. At the heart of this revolution was Project Oasis, a secretive R&D unit. Here, experts from aerospace, materials science, and digital engineering collaborated, rapidly prototyping and testing ideas that would have seemed like science fiction just a few years ago. The HydroFlow system's Smart Skin, a heated, adaptive membrane, prevents condensation and corrosion, two of the most persistent threats to aircraft longevity. This innovation means less maintenance, longer lifespans, and safer flights. Thanks to this technology, Etheria can maintain a humid cabin environment without compromising the integrity of the airframe, ensuring passengers arrive feeling refreshed and healthy. But comfort isn't just physical. Sonic harmonization was the wild card. Using a decentralized network of sensors and transducers, the system creates zones of quiet, allowing passengers to relax, work, or sleep undisturbed by the usual roar of flight. Machine learning algorithms constantly adapt noise cancellation to each phase of flight, learning from every journey and improving over time, making each trip quieter than the last. These advances, working together, make Etheria's holistic approach to passenger well-being and operational efficiency commercially viable for the first time, setting a new gold standard for the industry. Boeing's culture of secrecy and relentless innovation gave it a decisive edge over competitors, allowing it to unveil Etheria as a true leap forward in aviation technology. For passengers, Etheria is a game-changer. Imagine stepping off a long-haul flight feeling refreshed, not exhausted. Higher oxygen levels and optimal humidity reduce fatigue, dry eyes, and illness risk. The air is not just cleaner, it's medically clean, providing peace of mind. Engine drone fades, replaced by calming soundscapes that lower stress and promote rest. Business travelers arrive ready to perform. Families and elderly passengers enjoy a safer, more comfortable journey. Cabin crew benefit from a healthier workplace too. Etheria democratizes comfort, making premium well-being available to all. The entire flying experience is elevated to a new standard. Airlines see Etheria as both a passenger upgrade and a business opportunity. The fresh arrival effect lets airlines market flights as premium wellness experiences, attracting customers even at higher fares. Lighter composite materials mean improved fuel efficiency, offsetting the system's power use. Healthier crews mean fewer sick days and better service, reducing turnover and training costs. Etheria's modular design allows airlines to tailor upgrades to their fleet and budget. Flagship long-haul aircraft can debut the full system, while lighter versions can follow for single-aisle jets. This flexibility ensures a faster return on investment. Airlines gain a competitive edge, while passengers enjoy a superior product. It's a rare win-win in aviation economics. Boeing's Etheria has put Airbus on the defensive, shaking up the long-standing rivalry between the two aerospace giants. For years, Airbus has been seen as a leader in passenger comfort and cabin innovation, but now, the game has changed. While Airbus led in cabin innovation, Etheria's leap to a 4,000-foot simulated altitude, active humidity control, and advanced noise cancellation has set a new benchmark for what passengers can expect in the skies. These features aren't just incremental improvements, they represent a fundamental shift in how airlines think about passenger well-being. The ability to maintain a lower cabin altitude and optimal humidity means less fatigue, fewer headaches, and a more comfortable journey, especially on long-haul flights. Noise cancellation technology further enhances the in-flight experience, making travel quieter and more relaxing than ever before. Airbus must now accelerate its own R&D to catch up, a process that will take years and require significant investment. The pressure is on to not only match Boeing's advancements, but to find new ways to differentiate and innovate. Third-party suppliers may try to replicate these breakthrough features, hoping to offer similar benefits to other manufacturers and airlines. But Boeing's deep integration of these systems into the very design of Etheria gives it a proprietary edge that's hard to copy. This isn't just about adding new parts, it's about rethinking the entire aircraft from the inside out. The bar for new entrants like Comac is now much higher. Meeting these new standards for passenger well-being is no longer optional. It's the new baseline for success in commercial aviation. The technology gap has widened, and the pace of innovation has accelerated. Competitors must now rethink their strategies and invest heavily in research to keep up. Boeing's bold move may reshape the competitive landscape for years to come, influencing not just manufacturers, but airlines and passengers worldwide. Airlines and suppliers must adapt quickly or risk falling behind in a rapidly evolving market. The pressure to innovate has never been greater. The future of aviation will demand more than just safe, efficient planes. It will require a relentless focus on passenger experience, health, and comfort at every stage of the journey. Boeing has redefined what it means to lead in aerospace, setting a new standard that others must now strive to reach. The industry is now playing catch-up, and the race to the future of flight has never been more intense. Despite the excitement, Boeing faces major hurdles. Certification will be rigorous. Regulators must be convinced of long-term safety and reliability. Integrating new materials and systems into production lines is a massive undertaking. Retrofitting existing aircraft will be costly. Modular upgrades may be the answer. Airlines are cautious and will demand proof of reliability and ROI before committing. Boeing must partner with launch airlines to showcase real-world benefits. Success on initial routes will be critical to industry adoption. Marketing and sales teams face a huge task to turn innovation into orders. The path ahead is challenging, but the potential rewards are immense. The Etheria cabin environment is more than a product. It's Boeing's declaration of renewed leadership. By tackling pressure, humidity, air quality, and noise, Boeing shifts the focus to holistic passenger well-being. Long-haul flights could become restorative, not exhausting, changing travel patterns worldwide. Airlines gain a powerful differentiator. Passengers gain a new level of comfort. Competitors must now rethink what defines a modern aircraft. Boeing's move may reshape the market for a decade or more. Etheria is a symbol of resilience and vision, setting a new standard for the future of flight. Boeing isn't just building planes, it's redefining the very experience of flying.